Hey guys, what's up? Hopeless Dragon here with another deck profile. Today it's going to be an update on vampires with the new support from Deck Build Dark Savers. We don't have all this stuff in TCG, but I went ahead and just ordered it all because I thought it all was pretty sweet and wanted to go ahead and play with it now. So we'll just go ahead and get into the deck profile. So to start things off, we got triple Vampire Scarlet. One of the best new ones besides Fraulein and the Exceed, in my opinion. His effect is you can pay 1,000 life points to target a zombie type monster in your graveyard and special summon it when he's normal or special. It's also just once per turn. And also all the new level 5 or higher zombie type monsters, well not zombies, but vampire type monsters, share the effect that if they destroy a monster or monsters you put controls by battle, at the end of the battle phase you can special summon those monster or monsters if they for some reason destroyed multiples to your side of the field in face-up defense. So pretty good stuff. Then we got triple Vampire Fraulein. Probably the second best. The Exceed's probably the best, that's probably the second best, and Scarlet's probably the third. Fraulein's got 3 amazing effects. When a monster declares an attack, you can special summon her in defense. 2,000 defense, it's not too bad. Her second effect is you can pay life points up to 3,000 to have a zombie monster you control gain that much attack and defense. And her third effect is same as this guy, where if she destroys a monster, you can special summon it. Well, at the end of the battle phase. Just really good to get in more damage and gain a massive amount of life points with another card you'll see coming up here. Then we got triple Mizuki. Just an amazing card. Monster Reborn for all your zombies. Pretty straight up. Then I got triple Shiranui Solitaire because it's a 1-card Omega and just helps deck thin and just does a lot of amazing things. Triple Uni Zombie, which we still need a holo printing of this card in the TCG. I don't know why we haven't yet. Maybe one day. The OCG does. They got some collector rare ones that I might try picking up because they do look really nice. But anyways, he's just good for dumping zombies into the graveyard and get rid of hand or from the deck and manipulate levels. So a lot of good stuff. Then we got triple Vampire Brood. Vampire Brood lets you pay 500 life points once per turn to add a vampire spell trap from your deck to your hand. And also if he's in the graveyard, you can send a vampire card in your hand or on your field to the graveyard to special summon him, but then he is banished when he's removed from the field. Then we got 2 Vampire Familiars. Same deal as Brood, except for it searches monsters. Then we got 1 Vampire Red Baron. He's kind of like Psychic, I don't remember its name, Psychic something. It's an older card. But anyways, you can pay 1,000 life points to target 1 vampire you control, 1 monster your opponent controls, and switch control of them. So it's just good for helping swap for different things and going for your Altampir. And for the last monster, we run 1 Vampire Grace. Just because you have a lot of level 5 higher zombies that you can special summon from the graveyard. Well, you can just special summon very easily, it doesn't have to be from the graveyard. But then if she's in the graveyard, you can special summon her by paying 2,000 life points, which seems like a lot, but you gain a massive amount here, so it's really not that big a deal. And once per turn, you can declare a monster spell trap and make your opponent send 1 from the deck to the graveyard if you so choose. So that's it for the monsters. If I can get them. Yeah, good enough. Then on to spells, we got triple Vampire Territory. This is the amazing card that works with Fraulein. Well, its first effect is you can pay 500 life points to gain an additional normal summon or set of a vampire type monster. But its second effect is when a vampire monster inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you get to gain that much life points. So you can gain an insane amount with Fraulein and it makes her costs kind of irrelevant. Then we got triple Vampire Desire. Desire's got 2 awesome effects. First one lets you send a vampire type monster from your deck to the graveyard to target another vampire and change its level to that monster's level. And its other effect lets you just send any monster you control to the graveyard to special summon a vampire from your deck. I mean, not from your deck, from your graveyard. So 2 good effects, both of them are only once per turn though. 2 Twin Twister, get rid of back row. 1 Zombie World, just because it benefits lots of your stuff, turns all your extra deck monsters into zombies so they can benefit off Fraulein. Might try bumping it up more. I do have 2 more in the side deck. Just 1 at the moment, but we'll see how things go. 1 Foolish Burial, dump whatever you might want. 1 Monster Reborn, Reborn, whatever you might want, and 1 Book of Life for another Monster Reborn, because can't get too many of those. So that's it for spells. On to traps. We got triple Vampire Domination. A really good card for them. It's pretty much their own Inferno Barrier. It's only once per turn, but I still run 3 because I think it's just too good not to. When a monster effect or spell or trap is activated, you can negate and destroy it if you control a vampire. And then if it was a monster that you negated and destroyed with this card, you get to gain life points equal to its attack. Then we got double Vampire Wake. Just special summon a vampire type monster from your deck, so pretty straight up, and then destroy during the end phase. Just good for getting out whatever you might want to kind of activate an effect right then and there. And for the last card, 1 Solemn Judgment, because the life points don't matter, and you can always activate Solemn Judgment no matter what life points you have, so Mortigation is always good. So that's it for the main deck. On to the extra. 1 Beals. Can be a pain for certain decks to get around if they don't have anything to remove him, so pretty much just there for that, and he's a good beater. 1 Shogun Saga, again, another good beater, and if he's destroyed by a opponent's card effect, you can target one of your zombie-type monsters, 0 defense, and return to the graveyard. 2 Omegas, just good for ripping stuff out of your opponent's hand and returning your banished stuff. And for the last Synchro, 1 Black Rose Dragon, just because Field Nuke can always be pretty decent. Then for the Exceeds, we got 1 Utopia Beyond, just good for making all your opponent's monsters stack 0, pushing for insane amounts of damage with Fraulein. Pretty good card in here. Then we got triple Owl Dhampir, the Vampire Sheraton. This is probably the best new vampire support they got, and his artwork is absolutely awesome. Anyways, his effect is if you use an opponent's monsters as Exceed material for him, it can be counted as level 6. So that's pretty good. Also, you can detach a card from him, well, a material from him, to destroy 1 card on your opponent controls. And then if a monster or monsters would be sent to the graveyard during this turn, you can detach a material to special summon that monster to your side of the field. So, pretty good stuff. Then we got 1 number 24, Dragulus, the Vampiric Dragon. It's kind of themed. I kind of wish it was vampire instead of vampiric, so it could get buffs off stuff. But anyways, its effect is kind of a Book of Moon for anything from the extra deck, except for you can't do it on links. But the main effect that you're going to use, which is really nice about him, is if he's destroyed by your opponent's card effect or banished by an opponent's card effect, you can special summon him in face down defense position. He's got high defense, and then when he's flip summoned, you can send a card on the field to the graveyard. Still running 1 Bram. It is possible to make him, but you don't really ever do it. Owl Dhampir is a whole lot better, but he's there if for some reason you need to special summon something from your opponent's graveyard, but then that's only much that can attack. And also he can bring himself back if he'd be destroyed by an opponent's card effect or by battle. Then for the links, we got 1 Deco Talker, just an easy link, different pointers, 2 down ones, fairly easy link 3, and can also gain some attack. Then 2 Vampire Suckers, she's really good in here, just takes 2 vampires to make, she got 2 downward pointers, and also she lets you special summon a monster from your opponent's graveyard to their side of the field, and it becomes vampire, which, I mean not vampire, it becomes zombie, which might seem kind of counterintuitive, but also her other effects are if a zombie special summon from the graveyard, you get to draw a card, so you can get a draw off that. And also, if you would tribute summon a monster, you can use your opponent's zombie monsters, so really good stuff. And for the last monster, we have 1 Underclock Taker, just because, again, it can manipulate attack and let you do more damage. So, yeah, that was it for my vampire deck profile. As always, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all later.